another video. I say I'm back with another video. Make sure you hit that like button, comment, subscribe. Yes, I said subscribe. Turn on your post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. What up, gang? I'm back with another video. Let's get into it. HoodFame Lil Ronnie and his 5-year-old daughter, killers, have been identified. And one of the suspects is alleged to be Lil CJ Kasino, right-hand man. Look like the fans was right all along. But I'm gonna get deeper into that right after this. Check it out.
Good afternoon. David Hernandez, Chief of Police for Forest Hill. First off, I want to thank you for being here today and apologize for the reschedule from yesterday. But I want you to understand that our approach is to have fact-finding, to have facts for our community. There's a lot of information out there in social media, so we were receiving a lot of that information, so we have to make sure that we have the right information. It was a shocking event from North Texas. I won't speak on the details of the investigation, okay? But what I can share is we lost 2 victims, a father and a daughter who was 5 years old, to this event, to this tragedy. On March the 3rd at 10:40 in the morning, Forest Hill officers were dispatched to the 6500 block of Forest Hill Drive, reference shooting. Our officers arrived and began life-saving measures, but both victims were pronounced dead at the scene. My first press release that I put out, I shared that we had identified a suspect vehicle. We had identified 2 suspects in the incident. And now we've identified the 2 cowards who took the lives of these innocent people. We have public enemy number 1, Adonis Robinson, who is also a registered sex offender. Public enemy number 2, Jacoby Russell, who's on the run. They're scared, they're cowards, they're hiding. We ask the public, please, you know where they're at? Let us know. This investigation started on Monday. The Texas Rangers have been our primary investigators. Our Forest Hill CID unit has been assisting. But I wouldn't be here standing today if it wasn't for the Fort Worth Police Department. I want to thank them because their efforts, their officers, their assistance has been instrumental. From the minute the call came in, they started working. They have not stopped. We also had the Everett Police Department who assisted in crime control, in crime scene control and crowd control. It wasn't enough. You were out there. We had to call Tarrant County Sheriff's Department. We had to call the Tri-County Auto Theft Task Force. We had to call Mansfield. We had to call Cannondale. It was a large scene and we needed the help, and the resources came pouring in, and I want to thank them all. We're aware of the video that was leaked online. We urge the public to refrain from sharing it. I want to urge the public, just the way you saw that video and you know where they're at, then please call 911. Let us know where they're at. I encourage anyone with information to please, if you want to stay anonymous, 713-2222-TIPS. Call Crime Stoppers. Let them know. Give them enough information so we know that our community is safe and our police officers are responding are safe. In closing, I want to reaffirm to the community that we will hold criminals accountable. We're not going to allow them to come in here and think that they can get away with it. At this time, I'll open up for any questions that we might have.
Any idea how these suspects knew the victims?
We do not know motive at this time, and we have no information on that part.
Chief, can you describe what you guys see in the surveillance video? Who was shot? Where are they shot? Where was this baby girl when she was shot? And was she at all the intended target? Was she visible, basically, to the shooters?
So I specifically have not seen any other videos, so I cannot comment on where and who it was involved as far as the incident. And then we also have to remember that the Texas Rangers are our primary investigators, and we won't be speaking on behalf of what they have as far as evidence and documentation.
Can you at least say where the baby girl was located when she was shot?
She was in the car wash, specifically where we don't know. So that's part of the assistance that we received from the Tarrant County Sheriff's Department's crime scene. with their intelligence and their expertise and the scientific behind that, they will be able to place where our victims were based on shot placements and diagramming of the crime scene.
Are you saying that you're unable to say whether or not she was inside or outside the vehicle?
Correct.
What would you say to the community of Forest Hill who are concerned about the number of murders this year compared to last year and this year of September?
What I would like to take this time to say how extremely proud I am of our police officers in Forest Hill right now. What they've gone through the last 11 days is unheard of. What they've had to experience is unheard of. What they've done day in and day out, long hours, is unheard of. Their commitment to the community has shown us what they're willing to do. To answer your question as well, the 3 incidents are isolated incidents, okay? We had the Mansfield incident where an employer and his employee were at odds. The following day, we had a victim who was killed with a stray bullet, not related. And then on Monday, we had a victim who was targeted. It was an isolated incident. So to the community, I tell you, we are a safe community. The Sheriff Department has reached out to us, and we are working on a plan to increase patrol in the area. Sheriff Wayburn has called me numerous times, providing support, and we're going to continue to do that and answer the call as it comes in.
What can you tell us about these two, where they're from, and criminal histories? They're very young.
We know they're from Fort Worth, ma'am. Specifically where they're from, I am not sure.
What, if anything, did one of the victims appears to have been a local rapper? What, if anything, did his rapping career on Instagram? It looks like he had some sort of gambling lifestyle, and also his social media presence. What may this have had to do with the motive in this case? And are y'all also delving into his online footprint?
So, based on the music industry that he's a part of, it is all part of the investigation. And like I said earlier, we're on a fact-finding base. Everything that's being put out is being reviewed and analyzed by the Texas Rangers. So we don't have any specific motive at this time. But with that, again, I'd like to thank you very much. I asked for you to please post these on media. Let the public know that there is a threat out there. They are dangerous, they are armed, and we need you to please call 911 and let our police officers respond and take appropriate action. Thank you very much.
Why is this capital murder? Can you have this explained? Because a child is involved, or why is this? Because it's in a commission of another crime, right?
Correct.
So, but what is the other crime?
Chief, do you believe they're still in this area, or could they be anywhere?
We don't know.
Can you explain why the capital murder, Chief? I just feel like that's pretty
The
basic.
capital murder charge?
Yes, sir.
This is the death of 2 or more people.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
2,000 years later.
Breaking news before I could even finish my video. News just hit the internet that Lil CJ Kasino have been arrested for Lil Ronnie murder. Now in the press conference, they didn't talk about Lil CJ Kasino. But like I told y'all in the beginning of the video, one of the shooters is Lil CJ Kasino, right-hand man. Now in that press conference, they say they're getting a lot of information from social media, like every big case we have seen in the past few years. And the internet been talking. Like I told y'all in my first video, it was people on Facebook saying that Lil CJ Kasino is the one that sent the hit. Now he's picked up the day after his right-hand man have been identified to be one of the shooters. Hey, let's see how this play out. If one of those shooters say Lil CJ Kasino paid to get Lil Ronnie out of here, he done for. If the police have any proof that Lil CJ Kasino paid to get Lil Ronnie out of here, he done for. Like, I never understood Lil CJ Kasino. Because every time he make a video, every time he go live, he talk about how many bodies he got up under his toes. He don't say feet, he say toes. He's stepping on shit out here. He be so freely to get on the internet and talk about how many murders he have been involved in. I just never understood that. 9 times out of 10, back in the day when people be vocal like that, they be capping. But it's safe to say this generation right here, they be telling the damn truth and nothing but the truth. So help them God. And that's why they ass be getting locked behind bars. Because they constantly get on this internet thinking this shit a joke. And that's the first thing these investigators do. They go to the internet and see could they put together the puzzle. See could they connect the dots. See what the community is saying. Like, y'all don't understand the people in the comments and the people that be making the posts. That would start the investigation. Nah, it's not enough to get those people arrested, but it gives the police a direction to look into. Oh, they say little CJ Kasino, the one that put the hit out on. Okay, well, let's dive into little CJ Kasino. Oh, the guy that we're looking for is little CJ Kasino partner. Okay, boom. Let's get a warrant to look at little CJ Kasino phone records, social media, or the shooter phone records, social media. Oh, we got text messages, we got DMs, we got, yeah. But let's see how this play out, man. Like I said, it haven't been confirmed that he was arrested for Lil Ronnie death. But right after the press conference of the police announcing that one of the shooters is Lil CJ Kasino right hand man, they go pick him up. Right after the whole internet was saying he the one that put the hit out on Lil Ronnie. This is crazy, man. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think about this situation, man. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Promo alert, promo alert, promo alert. Today is your boy Hot Boy Pooey. Make sure you go follow him on Instagram. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Hit that like button, comment, and let him know I sent you. He just dropped a banger called Rolling. Pocket Man diss. Hey, look, I don't know who Pocket Man is, and I don't know what he did, but Hot Boy Pooey, he rolling. Check it out. The link will be down in the comment section. Y'all get in his comment section and let him know, is it hot or not?
Nigga, we rollin', she rollin', nigga, we rollin'. Let's go.
Hey, do me a favor. Look down right there to the bottom left and hit that like button for me. Hit that like button right there. I appreciate it. Now continue watching. Promo alert. If you need promo, DM me on Instagram at music101CEO. $30 for one promo video on my YouTube. $50 for 3 promo videos on my YouTube. $70 for 6 promo videos on my YouTube. And $130 for 12 promo videos on my YouTube channel. Make sure y'all tap in and get that promo if you want to win.